Today's topic is a quick video on 5 things that I no longer spend money on, at least while I'm trying to get out of debt. Some of these things you may have heard of before, but some might be new to you, so let's jump right into it. First thing is a whole group of things that I have lumped together. Hair color, massages, manicures, pedicures, waxes, and makeup. I no longer spend money on any of that. I may, in fact, be the lowest maintenance female you will find out there. And I mean, I wore makeup so infrequently that I just decided to get rid of the makeup that I had. I've struggled with skin issues my whole life. Believe me, it's not that I don't think I couldn't use a little makeup, but anytime I would wear makeup, it would just make my skin issues worse. And honestly, probably the makeup out there that wouldn't make my skin worse is out of my price range. Plus, I just don't like the way it feels on my face. No hate to anybody who wants to wear makeup. If it makes you feel more confident, you go for it. But that's just not something I'm not going to spend my money on personally. And hair color, Lord knows I've got the gray hairs and I could use it. They're in there. There's a bunch of them. But with as unruly as my curly hair is, I just messy bun every day. So I don't really bother with the grays that are in there right now. I just let it be. Next thing, Amazon Prime. I know some people really love Amazon Prime, and I would probably pay for it one of these days, but as of right now, I just don't think that I would get my money's worth out of it. I have a Chase Amazon card, so I get 3% back on all of my Amazon purchases. And I also shop through Ibotta whenever I'm shopping on Amazon.com, so that I can get a certain percentage back depending on the category that I'm shopping in on Amazon. And then I also, always make sure that I'm buying enough of a certain thing so that I don't have to pay for shipping. So, I mean, anytime I buy anything off of Amazon, I'm always getting at least 5 to 10% back, maybe more sometimes, just depending on what kind of specials Ibotta might be running with Amazon. But maybe one of these days I'll get Amazon Prime. Another big reason that I don't pay for that is because we also don't pay for Wi-Fi right now. I have no Wi-Fi at my house. Who doesn't have Wi-Fi? We don't. Right now we just use our data plans on our phones and we make it work. Sorry, the dog's barking. I'm gonna pause this video for a second. And I've picked it back up in my bathroom. That's right, I'm hiding from my children in the bathroom. Any of you parents out there, don't pretend like you haven't done this before. Anyway, where was I? Wi-Fi. Yeah, we don't pay for it at the house right now. Like I've mentioned before, my husband is not really on board with the FIRE mentality. So cable is one thing that he's not willing to sacrifice right now. And so as long as he's not willing to sacrifice it, then he can pay for it, and he does. So we have cable and no Wi-Fi, and whatever we use our phones for, we just use our data plan on our phones. I have Straight Talk, and it's a pretty good deal. $60 a month, and it's unlimited, high speed. And so far, even with me uploading on YouTube, it hasn't sent me any usage warnings or, that it's going to throttle me back after a certain amount. We'll see how that goes. But one of these days, we'll probably end up paying for Wi-Fi as well. It's just not something that I've spent money on right now. And next thing on the list is gym memberships. That's something else that I would like to add back in one of these days. We've got a gym not far from here, but for right now, it's good enough for me to just do some yoga at home, some weight-bearing exercises when I'm at home or at work, and just leave it at that. And the last thing that I am lucky enough to not have to spend money on is car maintenance. My husband works at a car dealership, so anything that my car needs done, he can get done at his workplace, and he's kind enough to just pay for it himself with his employee discount, I guess. So I don't have to worry about oil changes, anything, fuel services, transmission, whatever. He can take care of it. So those are the 5 things that I no longer spend money on. If you've got something that's unique that you don't spend money on anymore, comment below. Maybe we can save each other some money. If you like videos like this, feel free to subscribe and share the channel. Help it grow. One of these days I'll get to 10 subscribers. Woohoo! Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.